This is going to sound horrible, but hello! Are the levels good? They seem to be. Okay, I'm gonna close it on my phone. On my phone. I'm gonna take these headphones off that did not work, and they did not silence that audio. And now for the grand finale. I'm just kidding. We're just getting started. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all? Woo! Let me get this ready again because I had to move some stuff to be able to check that life was living, that we are jolly. Hi, welcome to the annual first time ever happening drawing Christmas. Ha! Welcome to Christmas, class. So yeah, I'm gonna be drawing today. Let me just check that absolutely everything is as it should be. Are we ready? Almost. There's something missing here. Why is there no backdrop here? Hello. Properties. Browse. Stuff for bits. This thing. Okay, local file, close to play when active. So for some reason the background I put for this is not backgrounding. So let me just find a new image to place as a background, as a backdrop while we draw. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go to this folder and then I'm going to head to this other folder. So how are you all doing? It's been a very long time, more than a few months. I don't think I had the chance to stream during the whole semester that I just went through, which was nightmarish, by the way. It was good nightmarish, better than the other nightmares I've had, but still nightmarish. Okay, that seems to work out just fine. So we're gonna transition, like I did in real life, to Okay, now the backdrop loaded. Okay, that wasn't happening before, but guess what? It did now. So today we're gonna be drawing. Hi, this is my phone camera, my phone, and this is where I draw. I would do this full screen, but guess what? There's no full screen. Oh, you lost the signal of no. There it is. Hi. Woo! Can I go to stream manager mode here on Twitch? It's been a while since I did this, and I've never actually managed to stream on Twitch, which is sounds crazy to say, but it's not. Okay. I'm gonna trust that everything's working as it should. And yeah, we're gonna be drawing. This is gonna be cool and awesome and cool and awesome and awesome and cool. And we're gonna find out if anything happens, and we're gonna be happy. And this is going to work out beautifully. Anyways, let's actually start drawing, shall we? So this is my annual Christmas drawing. This actually I do annually. I don't know how much I'm going to talk given the nature of these things. I draw layered, but I don't actually name my layers, so I'm sorry for any aneurysms that I may cause with that. Aneurysms from stress. But yeah, I've been working on this one for a little while, but it's never too long or too much time. When it comes to the annual Christmas drawing, you have to give it time. You have to allow it to process and ferment and grow and just be in general, like the Bee movie. So yeah, we have some pretty cool stuff going on here. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I am tired, people. Like I said, I just finished off my semester. It seems like I did well with my grades and everything, but who cares about that? But it was damn exhausting. I made with some friends. It wasn't just me. A video game. And it was very crazy. Why did I put a shadow there? That makes no sense. There should be a highlight, not a shadow. So much time. Oh gosh, I didn't connect my computer. Hold on, give me a second. If I don't connect that, I'm not gonna be able to manage the stream. And all these people, we're gonna lose the people. For the people, man. In the world that we're living in, Why are you doing it for? Okay, we're plugged in. We're safe. Hi. That's my hand. You better know it. You better get used to it. Also, yeah, you're dealing with Cartoon Mar right here. She's right there. Say hi to her. Be nice to her. I don't think this webcam is really working as well as I thought it would. But hey, it's something. You can see that I'm drawing and that this is a stream. And that I'm not a fox, like some say I am. You know, some people they like to claim that I don't do things for real. Who people? Nobody. They are the shadows, the ones that I talk with in my hand. And you know, it's kind of demoralizing how they talk to me, even though they're me. But they're not me because they're not real. And something be you if it doesn't even exist and it's just a fragment of your imagination. Or are you just letting yourself be tricked by the ghosts of your self-actualization and goals. Your insecurity speaking through minute details of your mind. I am way less concentrated drawing when I'm talking like an idiot. Not just like an idiot. I am a little bit dumb. But you know, what is life without a little bit of stupidity from time to time? Everything could be more efficient if I did it a certain way. But I refuse to do things a certain way because that removes the fun. Ergo, fuck AI. Oh gosh, I don't even want to get to that. I don't think AI was in its boom last time I talked. Or maybe it was. I mean, it was definitely a thing because that was just 1 year ago, and 1 year ago AI already existed. I'm not gonna use much. What am I doing? I'm premature. Premature is another thing. Oh gosh, I need to watch my language. I'm live. Not that I talk about premature babies a lot. Like, you know. Just I sometimes say things and they're not white, but not like right in the I'm saying something that you can be cancelled over. Just that I literally did not use the right word in the English language to represent the thing that I wanted to say. Why do I have so much saliva today? But because I'm usually just like by myself or talking with people that just like shrug it off. I can say the wrong word and nothing happens. But right now, if I'm live, dude, this is on the record. I just have to like, you know, make myself like actually speak the words that I want to speak and not just be alright with mumbling whatever. I've noticed that a lot. That I sometimes just like spew out the idea of a word instead of the word fully, like the one I actually want to say. So I just go like, and I just assume that everyone understands what I'm talking about. But no, that doesn't have to be the case. Oh boy. We're drawing, people. We are drawing. And what I said has double correct sense because we're drawing people without a comma, and then we're drawing people, like telling people, hey, we're drawing. Grammar is so cool. Be nice to grammar. Use your commas and listen to your elementary school teachers. Maybe it's too late for that. So just think of them, of what they said to you, and go, hey, maybe you were onto something, and start listening to them now. Elementary school teachers are there to help you. Unless they're assholes, then don't. Yeah. But a few teachers are actually bad people. I don't think I've ever had like. No, I can't make that statement. I surely have had like a teacher that was just straight up mean. Did any teacher traumatize me? The ones that were closer to traumatizing me were just trying to help me with an insurmountable amount of work, but I can't off the top of my head. Oh gosh, there's saliva. Sorry. Off the top of my head, I cannot name a single teacher that was actually like straight up mean to me, like evil mean, like actual mean. I can think of teachers that did stuff that were bad, you know, like went great at their jobs, but none that were evil, cartoonishly evil. Like I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. FNAF 2, the movie, and that science fair teacher. People are not going to talk much about him, which fair. There's a lot of other things to unpack from that film. But that teacher, goddamn, he was just an asshole. Like for real. I don't think I ever had a teacher be like it. Except that one time. This teacher wasn't mean to me, at least not to a point where I remember. Though years later, I did realize I was kind of being bullied those years, and I just didn't realize. So maybe my criteria was not the best. But this teacher made a whoopsie so bad that she pissed me off. We were getting ready for Mother's Day, and I went to one of those schools that they did like a whole festival and the breakfast, and you gotta perform for your mothers. And we were going to have a live music session, like with a band and the whole schmuck. And I was going to play the flute, but like a lead part of the flute. I was going to be at the front of the band, in front of the whole school, playing the flute. And dude, I'm going to tell you, I went off with that thing. I was good at it. Like not that incredible, but I could fend off by myself. God damn it. And the day gets there, we are ready to play. And I can't find my flute. Like I do not know where it is. I could have sworn by my mother, which I wouldn't because I love my mother and I wouldn't swear by her. That I left it in either I don't remember if it was my backpack or my desk. Mind you, this was 14 years ago minimum. I must have been like 10. And I just couldn't find it. I was going crazy. Where's my flute? Where's my flute? I asked everyone. I asked the teacher. Both teachers, my Spanish class teacher and my... I just lost the layer I was on. And my music class teacher, Spanish, because it was her class that I had before the festival, and my stuff was there. So I was like, hey, have you seen my flute? And she went, no. And I just kept looking, and I just couldn't find it for the life of me. So what happened is that I didn't play. It wasn't my fault. They didn't remove my grade or anything, but they just didn't pass me. And I was super bummed because I was really looking forward to this. I knew I had it in me to give out a good performance during that showing. And well, the day goes by. My mom doesn't see me play. Her life is ruined. Life for itself. I go back to class, head low, super like disappointed, sad. Goddamn teacher comes up to me and says, "Hey, Maui, guess what I found?" She opens a drawer in her desk, and there's my flute. And I just immediately knew, like even being dumb and young, I knew you asshole, you hid that from me for whatever reason. You hid that from me. And now I know that may sound like out of the blue, like I just wanted to blame her, but I swear to God, which is easy to do. She must have done it. She must have done it. Oh. To this day, I am pissed off at her. That was a very long way to say I think a teacher hit my flute once. My musical instrument, the flute. Si si do re re do si la sol sol la si si la la si si do re re do si la sol sol la si si sol la si sol la si si sol la si si sol la si re si si do re re do si la sol sol la si si la la si si do re re do si la sol sol la si si sol sol. The hymn of happiness. You just heard it. Performed by me by singing the notes of it in a flute. There are a lot of things from my childhood and that I just take for granted, that I just straight up don't know how to say in English, which is wild to me because I've been speaking English almost as long as I've been speaking Spanish. When I went to kindergarten, they started teaching me English. Like it's actually been with me for all that time. And still knowing like all of these things that I'm missing, it drives me insane, you know. But also like I understand it. It's something that happens when you know a language, but you don't actually have the chance to practice it all that much. I just went to New York a few months ago, and it's awesome. Like, I really like being in New York. I like the city. I like, believe it or not, I like the people. I have a good time there. But there are moments in conversation where I just either don't understand what the other person is saying, or I don't know how to express what I want to say, which is wild because I know that I can, but those small vocabulary checks every once in a while miss me. I failed them horribly, and it just drives me insane. Those are good pants. Those are gosh damn good pants. Mari's so cool. I say, oh, the fictional character I created. It's actually interesting story how I came about with Mar. She was originally like my persona. Like, she was supposed to straight up be me. Now she can be a dinosaur. Which, like, I mean, there's probably something to psychoanalyze out of that and myself and everything. But just as I started working with her design and thinking about who she was and how, the situations I drew her in and where I wanted to take her character, she just started becoming more and more distant from who I am. And now she's like her own character, and I have an entire world written around her that I want to make into a book someday, which I do have the ability to do that. I'm not just saying it. Why did I get so defensive against nobody? But yeah, like, it's just a creative process and how things transform over time, which is a lot of what the story I want to write with her is about. We come up with an idea, and once it starts growing into something, it's better to let it fester and grow by itself than to try to force it to stay as something else. That's how the best things come to life, in my opinion. The best pieces of art, the best. I mean, if you want to be square and boring, the best businesses, everything. It's about being able to adapt and grow and change according to what the world is asking from you. I like to think that it's going to be a good book, but at the same time, no books would be written if the author started by saying this is going to be bad. Books can start and be finished just because the author wanted to make money, and that's at the higher risk of just being bad. I feel like it's something you can sense when something is just made to earn money. But at the end of the day, everything that does happen, every book, every movie, every that, is because there was someone who believed in that for whatever reason, and I think that there's a value to it. But it has to. I'm getting back to AI. It has to be human because AI provides so many skips, so many like ways to simply shrug off the creative process and those things that I just talked about, that allowing an idea to grow and change and evolve and become its own and speak for itself. That's something that an AI can't do. One of the best writing tips that I've gotten throughout my development and career and learning is that sometimes when you start writing a book, you may have an idea of where it's going to go. But if while writing it, the characters tell you otherwise, you feel that they have to go somewhere else, trust them. Not your previous plan, trust them. Obviously, like, be cohesive with your themes and the narrative and everything, especially if you're working with something like a sequel that is already building off something that already existed. Like, don't break canon. But if there is another path that the characters are telling you that they want to go to, and then when you think about it, it makes so much sense, flow with it. Don't fight against the creative process, be one with it. It's fun. It's interesting. I love seeing that happen. I love doing it. I love hearing others talk about it, about their own creative processes. Creative process. But it's something that you have to open yourself to, and something that you have to be willing to do, because god damn it, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. Art is not for the impatient. You have to let it breathe, let it be honest, let it grow from who you are. it's pretty.
I mean, I
wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. If I didn't think it was pretty.
Who would?
Who would?
The answer is
businessman, people. They would do art even if they didn't care about it.
Simply because
it's business.
You
gotta generate profit.
Hey, you made
$1 less.
I'm not
gonna be able to buy my potato chips.
They just
raised the price by $55.99.
Now
I can't buy my special potato chips. World you suck.
Her face
should be a little bit darker.
Actually,
I'm gonna do that in another layer because I don't want the paint to spread.
And
then I'm gonna whoop,
mesh them together.
mesh them together.
There we go.
There we go. Nice.
And
I will add a subtle glow to that. Where is that from?
Please tell me it's from.
Please tell me it's from here. Yes, cool.
You can't see it.
You can't see it, but there was like a little thingy there that didn't look right. Didn't look right at all.
I don't have
anyone watching.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on. Little pause. I'm going to share this stream on socials. Not to see. What should we put on Twitter? Twitter. The site.
Where
everything happens. Oh, hello. Post. I'm live doing the drawing stuff. The Darwin stuff? No, the drawing stuff. Yeah. Go see if you want.
And post.
Post. Yeah.
I'm
only going to share it on Twitter because I am too lazy to do anything else.
Is it actually there?
Is it actually up?
Yeah,
it's there and it's up and it's going through to the people, to the masses. Welcome everyone. Okay. That's that. Yeah. All this to say,
I'm
tired because I had to make a video game.
But
I also like I didn't learn it. I remembered. I'm good at coding.
The
only reason why I'm not super thrilled about it is because I am such a damn stereotype.
For those
who don't know, I am trans feminine. I've been an HRT for coming up on 2 years now. And if you don't know, there is a stereotype for transgender women, trans feminine people that we're good at coding. And Jesus Christ, I sit in front of a line of a coding screen. I don't even know what they're called. Again, I learned all of this in Spanish, so my vocabulary is going to be all potatoes and screws. And my brain just activates. I know how to code, and if there's something I don't know, I know how to look for it on Google and search forums and interpret other people's solutions and code. Even if there isn't like a tutorial, I look up for an already pre-built code and I don't copy and paste it. I open it, I analyze it, I study the lines, the logic, the algorithm, and then I make my own version for my own code. It's just something where my brain works, you know, like how it doesn't work for chemistry. My brain just works for coding, and it's such a beautiful practice. Coding, I romanticize it a lot. I have to be honest. An industry professional would punch me in the face saying, "I didn't sleep 5 months because of this." Out there, you romanticize it, but it's just so beautiful. It's a language of perfection. It's letting things flow through a perfect state of communication between you and the machine. And then seeing it come together and all of those systems work in tandem is just precious. At the same time, it's very painful when you have an idea and you go like, "Oh yeah, that's it," and the code just like explodes in your face. Does that make sense? The boo, and yeah, that makes sense anatomically. Sorry, it's because the shadow. You know, I'm bad. Being human. Actually, I think I'm going to use this. I'm gonna make this croc a little bit higher. I think I went a little overboard with making it like perspective and stuff.
I made
Made it be a little too low.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let's just, for the sake of argument. There we go.
Better?
Better?
Much better.
Much better. Yeah, much better.
Yeah, Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs are.
They're a
They're a little bit lifted,
like from
the
little
little strap on the back. The strap doesn't touch the floor.
Unless
Unless the Croc is like old and decrepit, like me. Have you seen her? Have you seen her asleep? I want to sleep like that. I want to be comfy as this little snake that I've created in my little world of joy and pain and suffering and tremors.
Yeah,
Yeah!
What was this?
What was this?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Oh, this was the face, right?
Yes, the face.
Yes, the face. Yeah, let's
Merge
merge those together because I'm running out of layers. And shadows here, please. Drawing is cool. Drawing is fun. Nobody's watching, but that's fine by me. Dude, I love royalty-free music. According to the person that uploaded this 2 hours ago, this music is all royalty-free, yes stuff. I'm a little scared that it may be AI, but I don't think it sounds like AI, but at the same time, my ear has kind of just been left behind by all of that. AI has surpassed me in the sense of me being able to identify it. It's scary, dude. I need to stop talking about AI. That's such a boomer topic. Like, no, not boomer. Doomer. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, boomer.
Sorry, boomer.
Oh god.
Oh god, I hate that meme so much. And it's old. When did the OK Boomer thing like go viral? Wasn't it 2016, something like that?
Wow,
how dare you not answer me? That's so mean.
Okay.
Okay. Shadows, then highlights, and while I draw highlights, I will realize some shadows that I missed. I just lose track of time while I'm drawing. It's so cool.
It's
cool, but also dangerous. Like yesterday, I sat down after lunch to draw a little bit, and then suddenly I looked at the clock, and guess what? It was 9 p.m. I finished eating like what? At most at 4 p.m., which is late. It's late. Yeah, just one of those things, you know, where once you're drawing, time just seems to flow. And you lose track of it. It's also nice to not have to be talking all the time. So you can just whoosh, 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 whoosh. I feel like when you're playing games, your commentary is more necessary. Because like people want to understand what's going on through your head while you're making decisions, like chasing spiders in Grounded or mining a mineral in Ark. Like, what are you doing this for? Right now, it's like, yeah, dude, I'm drawing, I'm shading. I don't know what to tell you. This takes time. Like over half the time I've spent on this drawing has been shading. And yeah, it's like, hey, I'm shading now, and that's it. That's the only update you need to give for the next 3 hours. And if something like bothers you about the drawing, you comment on it, but like that's it. It's freaking cool. A little bit bigger. Yeah, it looks cool. And then again, I'm missing highlights, so going to be even cooler. Cool-aid.
Dude,
I just watched the studio. Apple
Apple
TV hit comedy series The Studio.
Dude,
Dude,
bro,
bro.
it was
It was really good.
hot damn.
God damn.
Anxiety.
Anxiety-inducing goodness.
Something that
happened. I watched it with my brother,
and
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 quote unquote issue that we had was that
we don't know
we don't know
which one's
which one's our favorite episode. My brother says that the last one, but that's technically two episodes, so I'm not validating his answer. He's a nerd. I
don't make up
don't make up my mind.
The last
The last
review
review
took me
on a
on a curve
curve
because
because at first I wasn't really liking it. Oh wait, hold on. I just got a bot. How can I report you? Bam. Cool. Woo!
The
The last reel took me by storm. Like
I thought
I knew where it was going, and
I
I just kind of
thought
thought it was a little bit slow, and yeah.
but then
As it went on,
and it went on,
and then we got to the ending. The ending is so good. And the other one that I loved was The War. The War was so freaking good. Where Sal's Happerdine, which I only learned his name because of the Golden Globes episode, and that other secretary, I forget her name, but the one that's like new there. She's been like there for 7 years. What did she say? Those two episodes. That episode. I'm sorry. Just it's awesome. They destroyed the set for Waterloo, man.
Like what else?
Like what else could you ask for?
Yeah,
just
it's
it's gold.
I think
I just realized something that is wrong with this one. Do I have that here? The reference sheet.
No, I did.
No, I deleted them.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. I'm gonna move the iPad because I'm gonna have to open my photo reels,
And
and I don't want you to look at my pictures. Just because I think I messed up something in Mars design. It's been a while since I last drew her. And OC references, Mar. Oh hot damn! I did mess it up. She's supposed to have like 3 little floops in her head, and I only gave her 1.
Am I brave
enough to leave it like that? I'm brave enough to leave it like that. I don't care. It's my character. She just arranged her differently today.
Or would
Or would it be that disastrous? Just that like one little. Okay, hold on. I don't think it'll be that disastrous. I can just work the shadows. Yeah. This would have to go like this.
I heard
a notification.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Thank you. Thanks for the follow.
Oh gosh.
I moved away from the switch
From
Brooklyn Blade.
How are you doing?
How are you doing? I'm doing great. I am drawing the drawings,
And it's fun.
and it's fun.
How about you?
How about you? How are you doing? Oof.
I can
feel that sleepiness in my life. Boom. Ooh.
You
just gotta blend this right so that people can realize that I just destroyed and then re-added part of her hair. But yeah, I'm doing great. I just finished my semester at school,
and
I'm giving myself some time to draw my yearly Christmas drawing, which always takes a little bit of time. I am way too ambitious with these.
I may
not be Picasso or even like a top Twitter artist, but I like drawing, and that's what matters in this little town
of
crime and sorrow. There we go. No, go a little bit out.
A
little bit bigger.
on the brush.
On the brush. That's it. Mark the three little on her hair. It's so strange to draw Mar without a mask. I'm so used to drawing her by the sign, like from her ref sheet, you know, like this, with a little mask on.
But now it's here.
But now it's here,
Which
I will be going to that mask soon. Here's my highlight,
And let's go back.
and let's go back to this layer. Cool.
Bigger
Bigger brush, and soft and gentle.
Let's just get the
Tone in, and then I'll properly mark the highlights.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Such
Such a long year.
But
But I didn't want to miss my Christmas streams. Those were fun. Last year I played a lot of Ark, and then this year I am not going to be able to stream for that long because I am going on vacation to LA. That's all I'll say. I won't say days, I won't say anything else because I am not dumb. But yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
gonna be fun.
Fun.
Fun, and cool.
There
There we go, a little bit more highlights. Also here, put that through. Is that a little too much? No, that's fine. Let's get this more gentle brush here. Cool, I like that.
I
Wanted to do a drawing stream for so long, but I was always a little bit insecure because I don't have a capture card for my iPad. That it just like wouldn't look right. But now,
I said,
I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna record my screen with my phone, old-timey style. And I think it works just as it should. I'm gonna actually open OBS instead of Twitch, because from OBS at least I can look at the notifications and that as soon as they come in, instead of having to wait for them.
Also,
Also, I need to look at chat because if there's actually people watching now.
Wait. Oh gosh, I think did I have audio doubled? Phone camera and oh, that must have sounded horrible. My apologies. I have my mic plugged in, like it's right here, the blue snowball. But I think I also had the camera audio on. Oh boy. That's going to sound like ass. Whoopsies. Oh, I hope that's better now. Oh, dude. That's why people have mods, and I don't have friends. Okay. Highlights. I'm starting to learn how to trust in just like color and how color works. You know, like this here, like that. If I add the same tone as the lights to the pants, that's going to work out. Nice. And actually grab the temperature from the room. And that because I'm using brushes with transparency, that they'll mix together properly. All part of the things that you just learn to trust and follow. Oh hey. Huh, that's cool. I hadn't paid attention to how in OBS there's like no delay to my webcam actually. Pow. I sucked at that. I don't know how to do the pencil flip. I think that's a little much. That's a little too much mustard, yes. No notifications here. Nope. Oh, good. Let's keep going. But yeah, going on a trip soon, which is like I'm not gonna complain, but it's annoying because there's so much things happening during these holidays. I really want to play Ark Lost Colony like as soon as it comes out, and I wish I had like 3 months to just go at it. But like that comes out on the 18th. They delayed it, and I go out on my trip not so long after that. I don't remember the exact date. I do. I'm just not gonna say it. So I'm not gonna have that much time to actually play it and enjoy it and so and such. But hey, there will be time. I wanna add a little bit more shadow here. Oh, will that? Oh, that gets rid of the pocket. You know, that's not. Oh, wait, yeah. Another layer, and we'll merge. Come on, Mal. You're better than to checking away from making changes to your own ROM. Okay, there we go. Oh, I probably scared Brooklyn Blade away because of that audio thing. That happens. Sometimes when you stream by yourself, things tend to go unnoticed. For example, I realized a while ago that I forgot to record locally, so I'll have to download this bot from my Twitch channel, but that's fine. Art is cool. Art is fun. Look at this. I made this. There's a dragon here. That looks so good, Zoomdane. Oh, and also it looks better on the screen. Like it just blurs the image and oversaturates it. Looks awesome. Also, look at these Christmas spheres. I added detail to them. They look cool. That one doesn't look as cool there as it does here. This. I've gotten better at drawing. That makes me happy. I mean, I've only been doing it for 7 years now. No, plus. I think I started properly drawing almost before the pandemic. Let's say at most 2018. I think at 2018 I started to dabble with drawing on paper and things like that. And then as time went by, I just like invested. Oh, Mom, I invested in drawing. My mom bought me an iPad when I was on the mere age of, what was it, 17? I think I was around 17 when my mom bought me an iPad. Started doing my own drawings. It's been great since. And now I'm just trying to make a living out of it. I use it at school. People tell me, you should open commissions. And I'm like, you wouldn't pay for them. And they go, no, I wouldn't. I say, so why you ask? And they say, you should. People will pay for them. And I say, what people? And they say, I don't know. And then when I do open them, there's no people. And yeah. My brother just walked in on me. That was awkward. The other day, being today, I saw an old drawing of Mar from the last time I tried to open commissions. Oh boy. I understand why nobody got a commission. One of those things that as time goes by you just get better and better and better, and there are few drawings that don't actually age with time. Almost everything else does, and you look back at them and you almost like want to cringe, but at the same time it has so much charm to it, you know? Like seeing something that I did before, seeing all the mistakes and knowing that now I can identify those and know how to fix them. That makes me happy. I'm gonna close my door. Give me a second. Okay, door partially closed. Cool. That would work better as a highlight rather than as a shadow. It would make more sense as a highlight at least. Ooh, the saxophone. Nice. Cool. A little bit more shadow, please. There we go. Maybe let's start with these highlights and get rid of this switch. Cool. Also, one of the reasons why I don't stream as much as I wish I could is because I don't live on my own. So like I have to share a home with people, and if I'm with someone else, like they always tell me that I can make as much noise as I want, but I don't really feel comfortable like streaming or doing something like this when there's someone else at the house. Because I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, I know it. That's what stuff is here on the internet. And I don't want to do that to like the people that I share homes with, that they may be returning from work or doing things like that, and to have me screaming and yelling and going at everything. It's not that cool. And like I said, I just don't feel like the same level of looseness as I do when I'm just on my own. Am I in the highlights layer? Yes. Let me just get like a temperature check here. Cool. Put in this temperature here. The temps, as some would call it. And now, let's put on the highlights. Which actually, yeah, the shadows don't make much sense because... that looks pretty. I like this tradition of the annual Christmas drawing. It's like a way to connect the years together, you know? To know that 1 year ago I was also doing this, and that this year I'm doing it a little bit better. It's just cool. I've also noticed that I like to mix the style of the drawings a lot. The first year was lineless. The second year was lined. Last year was lineless but using the round brush, and this year is lineless but using painting brushes. Right now I'm using, what's your name? Lilydale, one of the new brushes from Procreate. And it works great. I like it. little bit of shadow. He's going to be underneath you. Yeah, I didn't like that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Contact shadows. They sell reality. Don't underestimate your contact shadows. Look for your local contact shadow today and give them a big ol' kiss. Okay, here. These little fangs. I recently learned that some people being my mother, didn't understand that this is a mask. Like, some people literally thought that this was Mars' head. But no, it's a mask. So interesting to have like their own characters. Because like people don't know them. They don't have to know them. You just let them be. And they survive because you think of them. And if you stop drawing them, they stop. Yeah, but I draw them because of what they represent to me. Not because they're famous or anything. It would be cool to someday do more with them. To give them the time of light that they deserve. But at the same time, it's like they don't have to have that, you know. They're cool as they are. Nice. Oh heck! I added highlights to the shadow layer. No, it doesn't matter. Let me just make this a little bit darker because this part does not have direct contact with lights. Cool. Which would also mean, excuse me, yeah, that looks good. Maybe I could add some texture to it. Hold on. There we go. Let's check if that would work. I've had an on and off relationship with textures in this drawing because they look good here on Sousa, but they didn't look too good on Mar, which is why I instead did just like this short strokes. Let's see which one works better. That looks cool. Okay, yeah, I'm going with it. Long live Jazz. Jazz is cool. Yeah. I need to be more consistent with this mask. I always draw it like a different texture to it and everything. But right now it's cool. It's Christmas. I can finally, after a long semester, do whatever I want without worrying about anyone actually grading it. So I'm gonna give myself some royalties. Right? How's my levels compared to the music? I think I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Just so that my voice is above it. I can actually hear how it is, but I'm gonna trust that this is right. Cool. Now let me just... Yeah, a little bit of texture there too. Nice. And now I could use this thing layer to color the table. And I am going to do that. Hold it down. There we go. Ooh, you're in front? No. No, you're behind. Oh, you're in front. Ah, well, yeah. Just put you behind. You should be behind, actually. Come on. Ah, no, what do you do? Okay. Come on. Pick up. No. Pick up. There we go. There we are. Now you're behind. Cool. Let me put this a little bit down. Nice. Does that come through? That comes through. Come on, switch, pick up. There we go. Cool. It's nice not to have like an overly detailed drawing for once. At least like in the sense of, you know, defined lines. Like I like having this loose artsy style. Like it's painted with oils. That works better, in my opinion. Yeah, but this one should also then have like a very gentle shadow. There we go. And what I should do now is, don't run out of layers, please. There we go. If at some point stop drawing like that, is because I'm looking at chat just to see if there's anything new. Don't worry, there usually isn't. Okay. that's a little too bright. That's better. A little bit more down, like this. And that's that. Yeah. Now here. Wait. There we go. And stop that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that looks super bright on. That looks super bright on the screen. I hadn't seen that. I promise it's more balanced here when you see it in actuality. Shut up, Siri. You always do this to me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Siri. Siri. Siri, please. There we go. That's Siri for you. Everyone give it up for Siri. Woo! Okay. And now this. Yes. And a little gentle highlight on the other side. Cool. Now back to shadows. Nice. Let me add some shadows to these highlights. Cool. Get this here. I want to sell the contact a little more. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should darken that. How would this work? I don't like it. And one more here. I'm gonna merge all of these layers together afterwards, but for now, we can go crazy. Okay, that looks good enough for me. Here's how we're doing so far, for those curious. You can see a little bit of my room there, but it doesn't matter. Looks cool. Yeah. Okay. Put that there. There we are. EP. EP as Eepster. I wonder if I've been fighting with this layer because oh, it's fully lit up? Oh, because I merged up. Never mind, people. Okay, let's start doing a little bit of the outside now. But before that, I feel like I should merge some stuff. What is this? Oh, the lights and the okay, that's a wasted layer. That's the shadows and the gotta merge those. I don't want to merge that. Okay, cool. How about I'm just like reducing the number of layers I have so that I can take better advantage of it. This is the pillow. Yeah, but it's already above that, so it wouldn't really hurt if I did this. Cool. And now, what would happen if I put this underneath the highlights? Would it change that much? Nah, doesn't. Okay, so let's merge that. I'll leave the highlights separate for now, just in case. Here's my little drafty draft, which I don't want to get rid of just now. Cool. So let's just group all of this together to know that this is the interior. And let's get the exterior in there. Bum 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 bum. Purr 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 purr. Cool. Nice. So that's that looks cool. Set another layer in the outside. Nice. Now I want to grab a color like this one, but go a little bit darker. Cool. And we're gonna go like this. Let me turn off the background for now. Nice. Yes. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna be drawing like layer trees out here. Dude, this is a very good drawing. I say that about every drawing before I finish them, and then I finish them and I go and I humble myself like, well, it's not that great. But that's just being an artist. That's just drawing in general. I don't think anyone here feels massively confident about their style. We all know the places where we lack and the places where we shine. And I think that this drawing is a mixture of both from me. No, I won't deny that there are things that look very pretty in this one. Okay, cool. That's layer 1. Behind this, we're gonna have a layer 2 of trees. Come on, please, reorder. There we go. Don't do this in front of the fans. What time is it? 2:35. Okay, cool. The good thing about having them layered too is that I can change the color whenever I want. That's why I'm not too like going crazy about my selection of blue. Because I know that then I can just like go, oh yeah, alpha lock, and then alpha lock this. I want it to be green now, so yeah, fill this layer up, baby. Where's the fill? Here. And now it's green. Like, whoa, look at that. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, but I don't want them green. Okay. Here. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that was ugly. Nice. A little bit bigger. Yeah. Cool. Let's do one more behind them. Detail will come in due time, don't worry. You could use one here. And let me just turn off the layer behind so that I can see. Okay, that's cool. You can barely see anything from this stream, I'm realizing. Yeah, doesn't matter. That's fine. And there we are. Cool. Okay, it would be nice to have one here. Okay, nice. So what I'm gonna do, we have one there. Not from here, we don't. Cool. Now let me check something. Cool. Okay. So we turn this on. And now I'm gonna do what I said I would. Alpha lock, alpha lock, alpha lock. Oh gosh. Sorry. And I'm going to make this progressively brighter. So fill, maybe not. What color would be you? Okay, hold on. You here. Here we go. Like this. No, come on. Fill layer, fill layer, fill layer, fill layer. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Maybe you can be a little bit brighter. Fill layer. Nice. Now let's go here. Fill layer. Okay, that's looking better. I know it's not very noticeable here, but what I did is I changed the tones of the trees so that the ones that are closer are a little bit greener and the ones that are further away are a little bit darker. Alas, creating the sense of depth. Clip-in mask. And we're gonna do 2 passes. One which is shadows. I'm actually going to turn you off right now for this. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Okay, cool. No. Okay, so now we need 2 light sources on this. One will be the moon, and the other one will be the house interior lighting. So here, very gently, bigger. There we go. And some very small. That's it. Very small highlights. Cool. Oh, this is going to look so pretty. How does that look with this? Lower the brightness a little bit. Looks alright. I can be a little bit more aggressive with this, I feel. Yeah. And also with the shadows, which I'm gonna put in the same layer. Cool. But now, let's actually start with that. Let's get our moon in, because there's going to be a moon, like a kindergartner's drawing. It's going to be here, top. There. Nice. And now clipping mask, and let's add some small amount of detail to it, not too much. A little bit of texture. There we go. A little bit less. A little bit less. There we go. What if I grab this white and make it a little bit more bluish? It has a vibe, which that's all we need. A subtle glow. Don't do that! Don't take me away! I don't know why with this drawing I've been very, like, quietly insistent of using the same brush for everything. I heard this thing called luminosity. Sure. Or is it more for this? I mean, it looks cool. Yeah. Like purplish. I like it. Yeah, purplish. Can you see it, guys? This little pixel over here. It looks like this. You still can't see it, but it looks good. I promise. Okay, cool. So let's keep going at this. Nah. The grunt of disapproval arrives for every stroke. Okay, cool. And now, in this layer behind, we add our general highlights. A little bit more gentle, please. There. Cool. Which actually, I'm missing a little bit of tree there. So let me grab. Damn, what color are you? There. Thank you. Alpha luck. Cool. Thanks. And now yeah. Something that I hate about drawing, or the things that drawing causes in me, is this feeling of you've messed up. You know? Like that at any second I will take a decision that will just like, yep, that's it, I've messed it up. Hasn't happened yet with this drawing. There are things that maybe in the future they will come back with that feeling, but for now I feel like I've managed to stay true. How's this looking? Cool. Maybe I will add like a little layer of darkening to this, but For now it looks good. And to you I will add here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. That's how it goes. Now here. Look at this tree, man. Like, it looks so tree. It looks so much like a tree. I like when things that I plan to come out a certain way actually start to look like they're coming out that way. I messed up the layer. It's fine, just a minor hiccup. Okay. Shadows. Cool. I'm gonna be very gentle with the highlights on this one because it's already looking like pretty alright. That's it. I'm not gonna move it. Actually, I may even add some more shadows. But hold on. I'm missing a little bit of trees here, aren't I? Or not? What? Hold on. Oh, that's a window. Huh. Cool. Interesting. Cancel. No, no. Don't draw on the hidden layer. Draw on this layer. I'm missing this a little bit. I just grabbed this with... Okay, cool. Yeah, nice, interesting. Oh, what's that about? Is it you? No, it's you. Hold on. Alpha lock. Yeah, there was a big hole in that tree. Alpha lock. Cool. And we're missing this one. Let me go to the right layer this time. I'm just gonna merge these two. I don't care. One tree is wrong. It's not the end of the world. Turn on. Cool. This is how we roll, people. This is how we do it. In my home, Mexico City. This is my hood, my neighborhood. Come to think of it, I have had bad teachers. But like again, like I said before, so much time ago, none of them really like nefarious, like willfully evil. Like some were just dumb. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, that's it. A little bit more dark. Cool. And let's get these highlights in. Okay, cool. So that's that layer of trees. This next layer of trees does also demand a little bit of detail. The last one is just going to be dark. Oh, but hold on! We forgot to add the details of the moon lighting. There we go. Let me make it a little bit less aggressive. There we are. That's pretty. Yay! Yeah, because moonlight still exists. Nice. That one's a little bit aggressive, but it's okay. Damn, all that detail. Ah, it's because that's the tree that's wrong. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Is it? Wait, it's not. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, that's better. Now we just have to redo this one because it's also gone now. Okay, cool. And you, very, very gentle. Nice. Awesome. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna keep working on this little baby on my own time. Thank you so much for stopping by, to the people that did. Brooklyn Blade, I owe you an apology. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but yeah, I'm sorry about that audio shabackle. And yeah, whatever any of you may need, I'm gonna be there. I hope to see you all, oh gosh, later. And you know what they say. Happy birthday! Goodbye.